How's it going, everyone? This is Cloud Chief, and in today's video I wanted to go over how you can actually log in and play 11 for free on a trial account for up to 14 days. Beyond just only being able to log onto this account for 14 days, there are a bunch of other restrictions that come along with this free account. For example, you can only get to level 50 and can't proceed past level 50. You can't do any shouts or yells. You can't form any parties, however, you can join parties. You can't send tells to other players, and you can only accumulate a maximum of 1 million gil, which is actually a lot of gil considering your character can only get to level 50. A lot of these restrictions are meant to be anti-RMT measures, which definitely makes sense because they would definitely try and utilize and abuse this in terms of trying to shout and advertise and do other things. So it's good that they have a lot of these restrictions in place. But this is a fantastic way for someone to actually check out the game and see if it is something that they would be interested in. So I would definitely advise you to let your friends know about this if they had any interest in checking out the game, and you can definitely show them around because, like I said, you can invite them to a party. They just can't invite you until they actually sign up and have a FFXI account. So to be able to get the free account, you of course would need to have Final Fantasy XI installed and set up on a computer. I have another video that goes over how you install and set up the game. You can check that out by going to the link down in the description to that video, and that goes over the whole installation process. So to get started with the free trial account, you can go ahead and go to playonline.com. Once you're on that site, go ahead and click for whatever region you are from. Then once you're on the main site, you should see a banner that says Start Your Free Trial. Go ahead and click on that. That should take you to the Square Enix store site, directly to where you can get the free trial PC download. Just go ahead and click Add to Cart, and then go ahead and click Checkout. After that, if you already happen to have a Square Enix store account, you can go ahead and log into that account. If you don't, then just go ahead and click on Create an Account. At this point, you just go ahead and fill out all the information that is being asked of you to go ahead and create an account for the store, and you're going to need a valid email address to go about doing this. Once you finish registering your account, you now want to go to your email, to whatever email address you entered that is associated with this account, and then go ahead and click on the link that they sent you to register said account. You should then be brought to the page where you can actually check out any items that you're purchasing, but of course this is a free account, so there should be no charge. Just go ahead and click on Checkout Now. You will then be taken to a billing page where it's asking you for even more information. It won't ask you for a credit card or anything, just you have to fill out this additional information. So go ahead and do that, and then go ahead and click on Review Order. Then you'll be taken to another confirmation page. At this point, you can actually click on Place Order. At this point, you can go ahead and click on Click Here to access to your products, which will take you to your install instructions. This page will have all the information you need to enter into Play Online to be able to log in and access your free account. If you go to this page immediately, you might have to wait 5 or 10 minutes while they finish processing your order before you're going to get all your account information. Once your order is finished processing, you can click on Unlock the Activation Key, and you will actually get your activation key to activate your product. At this point, you need to create a Square Enix account. You can check down in the description for a link to that site. Once you start the registration process, you will have to make your own unique Square Enix ID. This is something you need to remember because you will have to enter this to be able to log in and access Final Fantasy XI. Once you start creating a Square Enix account, you will also need to get a confirmation code to whatever email you associate with your Square Enix account. So after you confirm that, you're ready to move on to the next step. Once your account is confirmed, you can now go ahead and log into your newly created Square Enix account. Once you're logged in, go ahead and click on Services and Options, and then click on Final Fantasy XI. You will be once again asked to enter more personal information and your address for whatever reason. So go ahead and complete that. Then go ahead and click that you want to add a new Play Online service account. On this screen, you should be able to enter the code that you got from when you were on the store for what your account information was. You should also have this information in your email address for when you got a confirmation email for your order. Once you successfully enter the code information, you should be taken to the code entry screen that basically is telling you that you are setting up for a free 14-day trial account. At this point, just scroll down and click on Next. And then scroll down and check the checkbox that you're agreeing to the terms of service, and then click Next. At this point, you will get a screen that will tell you what your Play Online ID will be, which should be 4 uppercase letters and then 4 numbers, along with a password. It'll also tell you what your Play Online mail address is and mail password, although I don't know of anyone that is accessing their Play Online email. So at this point, you will need your Play Online ID that I just referred to and your Square Enix ID and password to go ahead and set yourself up so you can actually log in and to your account and play Final Fantasy XI. At this point, you just need to follow my guide for getting the rest of the setup and Play Online that I went over in my Final Fantasy install video. And once you get everything set up and Play Online, you will then be able to finish the process and log in and start to be able to check out the world of 11. I know it's a lot of work to go ahead and get this set up, and it is kind of a pain, but it is still pretty cool that people can actually log in and check out the world of Vana'diel absolutely free at no cost to them. So if you know anyone or friends or family members that have been interested in trying to check out the game, maybe suggest to them to go ahead and check out the free trial and see if that's something that they might enjoy, considering there's no real risk except for the time restraint it takes to go ahead and get the install process and get your account registered. Other than that, it doesn't really cost you anything. Hopefully I'll hear of some new people that'll be trying out the game because of this, that they weren't aware of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some value out of it, and may you have success in all you do.